Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. Now, on today's video, we're going to be reacting to Dire Straits' Brothers in Arms live at Wembley. If you're new to this channel, I fell down the rabbit hole of Dire Straits about 6 months ago, and ever since I have been headfirst catapulting my way down his whole category, their whole category, to see what else they've got, and it's been nothing short of magnificent. I'm not even joking when I say it's my favourite band. Literally 6 months ago, I was thinking, it's your grandma's favourite band. Well, guess what? Now it's mine. I couldn't believe how... And I genuinely think they're underrated. And I know everyone knows about them, but they're not given enough credit. They're absolutely incredible. Not to mention Mark Knopfler and his guitar playing is what really won me over. Not actually, John Ilesley's bass, the whole band. Now, before I fell into the rabbit hole, I knew of one or two songs. You know, I've heard of Sultans of Swing. I'm a guitar player at the end of the day. And I'd heard of Brothers in Arms. But I've only reacted, I say only, but I've reacted to 2 versions of Brothers in Arms. But I haven't even reacted to the Wembley version yet. Now, one of our subscribers by the name of Elizabeth said, Joe, I know you've done Brothers in Arms at Mandela and On the Night, but this one has something special for me. Just saying, in my opinion. We all have our own. It's on a Les Paul, and it's one hell of an ending. I just love it. Every version of this song is super special, but this version in particular is next level. So, we're going to do it. And one thing I just want to point out, one thing I also love about this channel in general, guys, is I'm learning things. And 6 months ago, I had, you know, I've got my own way of playing guitar, always have. But one reason I love this band and fell in love with them so much is for how relatable I felt with Mark Knopfler and his playing. I have always done things that he does, like stuff like that. I've always liked the sound of notes not being hit, but no, I've always liked the sound of notes being hit, but not actually pressed down. So instead you're hitting the strings that are being muted. But I used to do it, you see, with a pick. So, but ever since watching Mark, it's really made me develop my finger playing a lot more. And writing riffs and trying to do this, what I now know is called chicken picking. This, and I've started writing riffs. You guys let me know what you think of this riff that I'm coming up with. Bear in mind, I only made it a couple days ago, but you know what I mean? It's very like just cool stuff. And one thing I will say, even if you don't react yourself and do videos, if you play an instrument, just by watching other people's videos, you pick up on things and you can really accentuate your playing and make it better. So it's just, yeah, it's just cool. I just thought I'd give you what I feel is a good way of learning more. Anyway, guys, hit that subscribe button, because there's plenty more where this came from. Hit the like button. Let's simmer down. Let's get into this. We know it's going to be good. We know it's going to be good. But I want to really feel this. Without further ado, let's get into it. You know, one thing before the actual song begins, one thing I've picked up on, this intro you're hearing, which is actually part of the song, I've just realised, you hear that boom, sounds very eerie, doesn't it? because obviously it's about the war and being brothers in arms. It was the Falklands War. And I think what Mark was trying to do was really express the sound of war and that, what were they called that used to go, the air sirens, that horrible sound that isn't nice, is almost what he's doing. And then when the song opens up, it's that release, like boom, boom, boom. It makes you feel better when you stop hearing it. It's almost like a sound you don't want to hear. I love that. The tension breaks. You feel better. It's all purposely done by him. G.
These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me, but my home is the lowlands and always will be. Someday you'll
Apologies, guys.
turn to your valleys and farms, and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms. Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I witness your suffering as the battle flames high, and though they did hurt me so bad, fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms.
Wow. Jeez.
There's so
Wow. You know what I've just thought? I don't know how this man hits every single note perfectly. When he was in the studio and he wrote this, yeah. So he's wrote the song, he's got the basics down, he's done the chords, he knows how he wants it to sound. I don't know if you guys know this. If you do, let me know in the comments. But did Mark sing the song first and then overdub his parts, or did he have a microphone and his guitar plugged in and sing and just feel it naturally, and whatever came out, they would have done multiple takes? But what I'm saying is, was he going was he like I don't know the chords where he's playing, but was he going like was he doing that when he recorded the song, do you reckon? Or do you reckon he just went, right, I'll do the vocals, you no longer help me, my brothers and hearts, and then he played it back and he was choosing the right notes, going, don't like that, let's go again. Because one thing that can happen is when you're singing and you're doing it, to him I know it feels natural, but when you're recording a song you want to last us for all an eternity, you want to make sure every note's perfectly, so you don't want to rush it. Sometimes you can hit too many notes, like, and it's like, I actually scratched that. There's too many. I want to lessen it. Do you know what I'm saying? I really want to know the backstory of how he went about recording this song, because it really is masterful.
So many different worlds,
Them notes.
so many different suns. We have just one world, but we live in different ones.
Great lyric.
The sun's gone to hell.
That accordion.
You got the moon riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die.
Oh,
What is written in the starlight? And every light in your palm. We're fools to make war on our brothers in arms.
listen to the band picking it up, building. Is that Chandler Bing on the keys?
Thank you, we love you.
Jeez Louise. Absolutely insane. Everything about it, the melody, the lyrics, the bass, the synthesizer, the flute, the accordion. It's a masterful song. When you get every single thing right, it's what you call a masterful song. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what song's the best by these guys. Do yous? Actually, do you? Guys, you've got one song by Dire Straits that you can keep. What are you choosing? That's the question I have for you guys today. Let me know in the comments. I know what you're thinking. It's impossible. You've got to. That's your duty. You can keep one song by Dire Straits. Let me know in the comments. Furthermore, that lyric he says, we've only got one world, but we live in different ones. You know what I mean? How relatable is that to just in every era of life? It appears there's been something going on when it's like, can we not just all connect as one? You know what I mean? Just go and do your normal. What do you want to do, mate, for a living? You? I would love to be a trampoliner. Go and do it. Go and do it. Props to you. As long as everyone is kind and nice, go and do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Jeez. And it actually makes me think of the reason that I wrote my new song. And I hate to bring it back on myself, but it's actually kind of... It's a good, happy coincidence that I'm reacting to this again. Because my song that I've just released with my band, RAYGO Bloom, it's called Letters, and it's about the war. It's not the Falklands War, but it's about... It can be realistically World War I or World War II, and it's about being drafted and not wanting to, not really knowing why. And just before you know it, you're in a field thinking, what the hell? You know what I mean? And how they must have felt. And me and my brothers made the music video to it. And I would love to know what your guys' thoughts are. I'm going to show you a little clip of it now, and the full video is pinned in the comments below. If you could do me the honours of just checking it out, giving it a like. If you like it, comment on it. If you don't, comment saying this part wasn't for me. It would be cool, because I tell you what, being in a band, it's difficult to try and get your name out there. So guys, I'm going to leave you with a clip of it. Peace.
Years later, near the end of the war, a lot of men died and they didn't know what for. It's just another war to add to the list. So many young souls that will be missed. My life's in the hands of a puppet master, and it's not my fault. It's a man-made disaster. Go and fight for your country, and don't you ask why. And we'll call you a hero if you happen to die. Yeah, we'll call you a hero if you happen to die. Yeah, we'll call you a hero if you happen to die.
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to let's do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it
Me
the old
like
squatting up bosh.